Hey Pisces, this is going to be your mid-October through mid-November reading. If you guys want a private reading, all that information is in the description box along with a link to my Facebook, Awakened Soul Tarot. So I hope you guys are doing good, Pisces. I'm going to start off with a guidance card, and what popped out for you guys is be your best self always. So this is saying to check in with yourself and your emotions at this time. Ask yourself, how are you feeling? Are you where you want to be? Are you the person that you want to be at this time? Also, involving your emotions. Although we do have outside influence, we also choose to feel the way that we do feel. So this is saying to access the highest level of your emotions and don't settle for less than what you deserve. Involving your emotions, involving situations, involving people. So we're all human and we all get down on ourselves, down on where we are in life, how things are going. But really, what this is saying is to don't be hard on yourself. Really take the time to get in touch with yourself and your emotions and choose to be happy no matter what's going on in your life. Know that you are where you're supposed to be. And things do change. So if you're not happy with where you are, definitely check in with yourself. All right, Pisces, let's see what's going on with you guys mid-October through mid-November. Okay, so maybe a decision for many of you here with the Lovers, Page of Swords, and Queen of Swords. What else does Pisces need to hear, please? Pisces, and at the bottom of the deck we have the High Priestess card. So the High Priestess can represent things that are unseen, things that are unheard. This can represent really diving into your emotions, things beneath the surface, your intuition, all of that. The High Priestess can deal with secrets as well. So things that aren't really quite out in the open yet. But I feel like for you guys, you definitely need to dive into your emotions, your feelings, tap into your intuition that you have, being a water sign, and really use that to your advantage. I'm also going to pull a card from the Archangel Power Tarot. What does Pisces need to hear? And we have the Empress card. So a lot of strong feminine energy. And I don't mean feminine like girly, I mean like the divine feminine, being in touch with your emotions, your inner power, your inner feminine energy, really enjoying your surroundings, being connected with Earth, Mother Nature, all those things. So with the Empress, this is saying it's time to act upon your plans. Creativity is rewarded, luxurious or abundant resources. So really being a powerhouse. Whether you're male or female, definitely tapping into that divine feminine energy within you. We're starting off with the Lovers. So that may need to be the reason why you have to tap into that intuition, follow your gut. Maybe a decision that some of you are facing in your life right now. This can be a major decision about anything. It can be money, resources, the home, relationship. With the Page of Swords and the Queen of Swords, this is definitely saying, I feel like many of you are receiving that spark of information, that guidance that you've been looking for. Maybe it just pops on like a light bulb. You may be receiving a lot of signs, especially with the Knight of Cups here. This can be intuitive signs. It can be repeating numbers. Some of you may even be hearing some news with the Page of Swords and the Queen of Swords. Page of Swords, sometimes it can be a little bit on the immature side since it's a page, it's a younger energy, or it can just be somebody maybe acting immaturely towards you, maybe a little bit of conflict, but that is air energy, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra with the Queen and the Page of Swords. So some of you definitely may need to make a decision, and the Queen of Swords is the watery aspect of the air element here. So definitely feel like there's a lot of intuition involved in this situation. Knight of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, definitely can be news, some kind of an invitation coming in, maybe a date, reaching a higher level in a relationship, possibly like an engagement, a pregnancy, especially with the Empress card, this Four of Wands energy, a lot of watery, fertile energy here with the Empress too. So Seven of Swords. So Seven of Swords, and look what's at the bottom of the deck here, Seven of Swords. So this Seven of Swords, maybe you feel like you need to escape a situation. Maybe you haven't quite been honest with yourself for a while, and you may feel like you're just no longer happy where you are, because underneath this Seven of Swords, we have the Star, and the Star is about being on the right path in life. Being divinely guided and protected. I feel like many of you are going to be receiving some guidance October through November here. Can the Seven of Swords be deception? Yes. And we will clarify that after. But I feel like some of you feel the need to just escape. Maybe some of you are being a little bit stealthy about it. Stealthy isn't such a bad thing. Really strategize is probably a good idea here, if there is the need to maybe let a situation or somebody go. A little bit more strategizing versus acting on impulse, I would say, because this energy here can be a little bit impulsive as air energy. Four of Wands involves the home, the family life, relationships, and the Seven of Wands. Here, I feel like many of you may need to speak up with the Seven of Wands, stand your ground, speak your truths. I'm getting here for sure, especially with the Queen of Cups. That can represent you, another water sign that you were around. Let's start clarifying. Why is the Lovers here for Pisces, please? Okay, so Six of Pentacles, Strength, and the Six of Swords. Yeah, maybe some of you are not receiving as much as you're giving in a relationship or a situation. Even if this is in the workplace and you're making a decision there, maybe to switch jobs or something involving your resources. Maybe you just feel like there's not an equal balance here, and it's much needed, because with the Six of Swords, that is talking about leaving a situation that just doesn't serve you. It's not easy to do it, but there is a need for you to do it because the situation is not affecting you very well. And with the Strength card here, having the strength and courage to do it. Speak your truths and move on from a situation. Let's look at this Knight of Cups energy. Why is the Knight of Cups here? Okay, Ace of Cups. So you may have found a new situation that really does serve you, or something is coming in, whether it's a job, love, somebody that walks into your life and just makes a huge impact with the Ace of Cups. And that could be causing you to leave a situation behind that definitely is not serving you. Let's look at the Seven of Swords here. Okay, so we have Judgment and we have the Queen of Cups. With Judgment and the Queen of Cups, I really do feel like this energy is yours. And again, it doesn't necessarily mean that it's deception. It can be for some of you, but I feel like it's the need for you to escape. Some of you with the Judgment card, this can definitely involve rising from the ashes, you going through a major, major rebirth and awakening. And that's causing you to say, holy shit, where have I been this time? What have I been doing in this situation, this relationship, whatever it is? And it's like, boom, you're getting that light bulb moment that turns on. That's really what I feel for a lot of you. Some of you really are going through a huge spiritual awakening at this point, and you're realizing that you need to make a huge change in your life. Whether it's involving a relationship, work, or just where you are right now. So Pisces, this is definitely an intense reading. Definitely let me know how this resonates with you guys, and stay tuned for your November readings. Take care.